All right, folks, it's late July. We're at the boiling hole, and I'm here with world famous Joy Williams and the twin boys.
Feels good to
yep.
So close to fame.
We got Owen,
yeah.
We got Luke, we got John, and P5, and yep. That had been a very traumatic experience. So just drop your paddle across the way, yep, and then get the back two corners on.
Okay.
Yep, about like that. Then grab it 10-2. Golden.
There we go.
Yep, and then you get that little strap out.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Yep.
Thank you.
Boom.
John's been one of my best friends for 35 years, and I'm out here today with he and his family. And somehow, this is the first time we've all been kayaking together. Now John and all three of his kids are super athletic, very aggressive, and very confident individuals. So I know they're not going to want to just paddle around in a pool or on some flat water. They're going to want some instruction, and then they're going to want to hit the rapids.
Nice!
So we jumped in here below the S-turn, backwards paddles and all, for some minimal instruction to get used to the boats. Then we're going to start doing some laps on the boiling hole to S-turn section. The Williams are those kind of folks that are just good at everything and they pick up things quickly. So I had a feeling this was going to be a fabulous day.
Yep. Woo! If you feel like you're falling over to one side, you have to just take a stroke on that side. But whatever you do, don't let go of the paddle and grab your boat, which will be like 50 years of your body's natural instinct. The idea to keep from flipping is to only worry about the boat, not the body. And their instinct is going to be self-preservation, the body. So if I start flipping to this side, I'm going to try to want to lean left. This is what your body's going to want to do. You're going to let go of the paddle and you're going to grab your boat. But all you're going to do is body slam your boat on top of yourself. So if you're flipping to the right, the only way to save it is to lean right and push down with the paddle. That gets the boat. If I'm leaning this way and I'm getting flipped, I want to right the boat. To do that, I have to let go of the left knee, pull up on the right knee, and just push down a little bit with the paddle. Oh yeah. Here, grab my boat, grab my boat. Yep. Nice. All right, so he stayed nice and calm. Ideally, that's what we all do when we're underwater. Your experiences may vary, but if you keep your wits, there's a way to figure it out.
So we started the day with wet exits, then we played around in the current a little bit, then we tried a few rolls. They weren't great at any of it, but just good enough to have some fun in the rapids. So we grabbed the boats and headed up to the boiling hole.
The big hole in the middle dumps water a lot better than the little holes. You can always tell a new kayaker because they have a boat full of water and sit there for 15 minutes trying to drain it out of that hole. On your right shoulder or left shoulder. Hold on. Put it back down. Hold this. Here's the approved method. You grab right here.
Yeah.
And put that like right there on your shoulder.
Okay.
It's got a little pad there and everything.
Gotcha.
And it drains and you're under
Much
control.
better.
You didn't look like a newbie at all right then. Carry my boat. It's a lot lighter. I'll carry yours. Just let us know what time dinner is.
We might have a hot dog or two.
I'm just messing up. Y'all are doing it right.
Do you do YouTube?
I do. You want to be on it?
Yeah.
Look out, folks. I am here with the world's coolest family. Tell the world who you are. Got Gunner, world famous.
I'm Booker.
Booker,
Brody.
Bruce, and the bosses. Right on. They're future rippers. Awesome. We all have fun.
Thank you. Take care.
You bet. All right, we spent a little time in the flat water below S-turn. We practiced some rolls, edging, braces, some ear dips, kind of a rudimentary thing because there's a lot of them. And we're trying to enjoy the evening. And they didn't come to practice in the puddle. They came for the action. So we're about to get it. Joy is gonna launch out here. First time ever seal launching. She's gonna try to lift the right edge just a little bit, not a ton, and then fight her way into that eddy where Pete's at. Good luck, Joy.
So I'm just leaning forward.
Yeah, you may have to do like a dog scooch to get going. The boat's made for it. Money. Now paddle into that eddy. Now left stroke, left stroke. Oh, that's a right backstroke, but it's sort of the same. Left stroke. Again. There you go. Forward, forward, forward. All right, so see the rock they're at? Climbing around on, that's the one we looked at, right? So you don't want to be too far left, you don't want to be too far right. You want to be where all the water's going. Even though it might be the scariest looking, it's usually the best place. When you get on the edges of flow, you have like eddy seams.
Weird.
Yeah, you get weird stuff. You got flow going by standing water and it can like grab edges weird. If you're at flow with the flow, you gotta skate over stuff a lot better. So wherever we go, just keep in your mind that your object is to be dead in the middle of the most amount of water going through there.
And stay straight.
That makes sense? And try to keep it straight. I think it would be easier to run the left line today than to try to have them make that turn at the bottom. So we'll just run the full left side out when we do it. All right, can you see it where it's leading in there? See the white flume and you see the rooster tail popping below? So you want to be just to the right of that white ribbon of water. About 2 feet to the right of that. And Pete's gonna run it one time to show us. So just go, from there, just go straight through the rapid. If you hit a little rock and get spun around, just stay relaxed, get your boat facing back forward. Just to the right of that white like he's at, perfect. She said, oh. So what I'm gonna do now is you wanna follow me?
Sure.
Or do you wanna go in front of me?
I would like to follow you.
Okay. Yeah, Joy? Woo! Yeah, Joy! Yeah! Very good. Yep, looking good. All right, lean right, lean left. You're good. Here's a good place to practice your edges in this little rapid. So when you get up in here sideways, if I don't lean at all, it's gonna try to take that right side of the boat down. But there's not enough water to flip you today. So it's a good place to practice surfing and edges because you can feel it if you're doing it right. Because it doesn't like take my boat down and then transition the edge to the other side. Y'all want someone try to get in there? You want to lift your upstream edge always. And hold it. Yep, hold it up. Keep your right edge up. Not that far. Now spins. Try to stay in there. Go backwards. And then transition to your left edge up. Left edge up. Yep. Boom. Back paddle left. Back paddle right. Yep. Now forward paddle right. You're doing a 360. Oh, you had it. Y'all can play with that flow. See if you can keep doing 360s in there.
Yeah, it tries to grab you, doesn't it?
Yeah, oh, 100%. And if you do it wrong at all in real water, you're gone. It's instant. So the next challenge will be to stay in that little pocket of water like he's in and keep doing left 360s, probably the best one for the day. So you gotta like gauge. Yep, see that? Now the stern wants to spin out. Now paddle forward right. You should always be paddling towards the feature because otherwise you'll wash out of it. Make sense? So let me show you. If I get in here and I want a 360, all right, so I'm paddling towards the feature, towards the feature. So you can kind of play with it. Yeah, Joy. Forward right, forward right. Yes, look at you. Forward right. Again. John, I think you might need to start getting some kayaks. Oh, we're gonna have to take Joy out on a real river. She's a shredder. She's a shredder.
We spent about 20 or 30 minutes playing in the sledge hole, and I love taking new kayakers here and doing this drill, and here's why. When you're new to whitewater kayaking, there's no way around it. The learning curve can be quite steep. And one thing that makes this more difficult is when kayakers get in bigger, pushier water to start, where every mistake is compounded by the push and the energy of the river. If you get in a small feature like this, it allows a new kayaker to feel the edges, to feel the current, to understand what their input does, and they can feel when they're doing it correctly, and they can get that feedback when they're doing it incorrectly, all without a guaranteed swim that the bigger water produces.
4 feet past it, 15 feet past it, we got to get through that little slot. So the entry, you're aiming, you're not even just really trying to go through this, you're trying to go through that, lining up for that second slot.
Right.
So if you don't concentrate on that here, you're gonna be like beached up on a rock. It's not hard. Next. Paddle. Keep paddling. Oh, you're not paddling. Paddle through it. It don't matter. You're good. Swing that the bow around. Yep. Perfect. All right. I'll give that a 2 out of 10. Even on the rocks, keep paddling forward. Eye on the prize. Get over there, get over there. Yep. That's not bad. You keep going. You're not out of the game. Come on, Luke, you got it. Paddle. Oh, nice paddle again. That's good. Oh, that was really good. Oh, yeah. Come on, Joy. Oh, Joy. Look at, oh, you're fine. Do scooch backwards like a dog. Backwards. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. Now right stroke forward. Yep. Perfect. All right. See, the next one is called the S turn. You see the 2 kids on the rock? We're going to be just to the left of those 2 kids in that main flow where that kid's going right now. Then we're going around the rock, a big sharp turn to the left, and then we'll be back where we were practicing rolls. Do you see the ramp of water? That's the trick. The natural flow of water is going to push you left into where you don't want to be. Make sense? To combat that, boat angle, right, and left strokes. So as you go down through there, you want like a 2 o'clock boat angle, and always be kind of, especially left strokes, but facing that way the whole time so that you can go against that flow. Pete, why don't you send it once? Hopefully he can demonstrate well. It's not hard if you do it right, but if you don't do it right, you're gonna wash up in there and it's gonna make a great video. So watch what he's doing. So he's keeping his boat pointed to the right and heavier left strokes. Then you're set. Then you'll just turn left and you'll ride it out the rest of the way. Boom. Yeah! You're good. Yeah, good job. Paddle forward or turn around and go. You got it. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Woo. Oh, yeah. Very good. Right stroke, right stroke. Oh, yeah. Woo. Yeah, Joy. How'd y'all like it? You want to go do another lap? Yeah. Left stroke. Oh no. Your paddle's all wrong. Left and right side. Oh. That's our focus for today. Just to hold the paddle correctly. Woo, yeah. Paddle's wrong. Paddle's wrong. 3 for 3. Paddle, paddle. Don't let go. You got it, Joy. Very good. Nice, Joy. Woo!
And after the first lap, it was time for the mandatory first-timers seal launch into the pool below Boiling Hole. And Luke is about to start things off.
So the only thing you want to do when you're landing any kind of drop is leaning forward. This your legs, that's your back.
Yeah.
If you're going, your natural instinct is going to want to be to lean back to get away from it.
Okay, so lean
but what that does when you hit, your back stacks up into that impact.
Oh.
So if you lean forward, if you hit flat, you bend. It's called a pelvic tilt. You bend like a hinge.
Lean forward, okay.
So lean forward. It also, when you drop off a drop, you want to keep your bow up. Unless you're really high, like 40 foot, you need to pencil in. But if you want to land in control, you need to land like at about that angle. Not perfectly flat, but definitely if you land like this, it's going to go straight down, straight up, and maybe upside down. You're going to lose control, so you want it to be out.
Okay.
The way you do that is what? Lean forward. Why?
Because it lifts up your leg?
Yes.
Okay.
Because when you lean back, you don't actually lean your boat back, you drop your legs.
Oh.
Your upper body stays here, you're like, I'm leaning back.
Okay.
And you just penciled your boat. So if you like lean forward,
Okay.
it keeps that flat attitude. Make sense?
Yeah.
Elbows over your yes. Feels weird. Now put your hands out a little further in front of you.
Oh,
But, and then elbows higher. Nope, not like out.
oh, like that?
Yeah, that's it. Feel how awkward that is? That you're landing in a low brace.
Okay.
That a high brace is what we practice. Low brace is like that. When you land, that's going to hit the water. If you're tilting to the right, you can push down. If you're tilting to the left, you can push down.
Okay.
But if you keep your elbows over your paddle, it's impossible for you to lean back and do that.
Oh, okay.
So that's a good, it's another good thing. Yeah, just land just like that.
Okay.
When you land, it'll be perfect.
Okay.
As soon as you make impact and you start coming out of it, take a forward stroke on whatever side you feel like you need
Okay.
to. If you're tilting to the right, take a right forward stroke.
Okay.
So yeah, there's not really current, so it's not going to be an issue with that, but you may want to list one way. That's the only thing you got to do. You ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Woo! He went deep. Pull his legs up a little more and it'll shoot out a little flatter. It's okay though. It was half probably my fault. I think you dropped your legs. If you try to keep your kayak flat and you want to lean back to do that, you don't actually lean back, you drop your bow. Your head, your body doesn't move, your kayak will. So don't lean back because you'll go vertical and do that. Make sense? Luke's like, is he good? Just like that.
Okay.
Once you land like that.
Okay.
And stay leaning forward. If you drop the crunch, your nose is going to go way down. Y'all ready? Yeah. Take 2. Much better. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Yeah. So if you're tilting to that side, paddle. Good landing. All right, Joy. So yours is actually probably going to go better than theirs because you're lighter. I can push you faster. So hold the paddle like you're paddling, like you normally would. And this time I want your elbows over your paddle, both right and left. And then don't leave it on the kayak. Lift it up about 2 inches. Yeah, but not in, kind of out. It's a real awkward feeling. That's it.
Okay, so then I just lean forward.
And keep that lean forward.
Okay.
Don't drop it because it'll go nose down.
Okay.
And then hold that all the way till impact. I bet you're gonna go skip right across top of the water. I'm ready when you are. You ready? Yeah, Joy! Woo! That was perfect. Hold that crunch until you make impact.
All right.
Y'all ready? Paddle, yeah, boy! All right. Yeah! You were a little higher than you thought you were. You're like, I went past the flip, boom! That was perfect. Now catch that Eddy over there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's pulling it out. He's good. Keep going. Yeah. Nice. That's good. That's really good. That's not good, but you're good. Yeah. Pete's doing the challenge of doing the whole thing backwards. Where he was. Nailed it. To your defense, that boat's made for lots of water. All these boats are made for rocks. I can show you in the video later. You took a right stroke at the lip of that and introduced leftward spin momentum and you never recovered. If your first stroke was left, you'd just come right through it. But it's all part of the fun. Oh, paddle, paddle. Paddle forward left, forward right. You got it. Woo! Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Nice. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Very good. Very. Oh, paddle, paddle, paddle. Woo! You were like, hold it, hold it. All right, folks, I'm here on the Mayo. We're about to do our last run, but I have found world famous Gabriel and Angel.
Hi guys.
What do you want to tell the world?
Me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your message to the world?
Hi, my name is Angel. I know you subscribe my YouTube channel 10.
Some people.
But you have to reach to 35 subscribers.
35 subscribers? What's the name of your channel?
And then his name is Angel Geometry Dash Low Blocks.
Say that again. Angel Geometry Dash
Low Blocks.
Roblox?
And don't forget to subscribe. YouTube.
Let's get these guys subscriptions up, folks. Nice. Yeah, it's fun to watch when people like start learning to trust the boat, like let it eat, let it work, what it's gonna do. That first time it's all like all right, so I'm gonna go first. Who's second? Third. And then when you space, leave just enough in case a train wreck happens in front of you that you can react. Like maybe me to Luke or something, or maybe me to that rock. And just we'll go with that, like spacing all the way through. After the big one down there where we did the seal launch, we'll just group up there again to make sure everyone cleans that, and then we're right on. Nice. Paddle forward, paddle forward. Paddle on the left, paddle, paddle, yeah! Ready? Oh yeah. Right here, right here. Hip snap, hip snap. Oh, you're out. You good?
Did not get it, man.
Oh, you'll get it.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was a fantastic Sunday afternoon on the river. And as expected, the Williams family knocked it out of the park. If you're considering giving whitewater kayaking a try, do it. There's nothing in the outdoors that I've experienced that brings you this much fun and this much connectivity to nature. So while the learning curve may be steep, don't let it discourage you. Just find a great place to practice, find some good friends, and start making memories. I'm Pete with the River Kings. We'll see you next time.